everyone, my name is Norah and I'm 9 years old. Today we will be correcting some capitalization errors. In this question, there are 2 capitalization errors. Let's check what they are. By urban population, Mexico City, the capital of Mexico, is the largest city in North America. These 2. The capital of Mexico, that is not a name of a capital. I saw that capital is supposed to be lowercase, and I also saw largest city. Largest city, that is not supposed to be capital. There's no such thing that's called city in North America. We won't only be capitalizing letters, but we'll also make sure that the wrong capitalized letters should be lowercase. John D. Rockefeller was a famous American businessman and a philanthropist who earned his fortune from an oil company he co-founded in Ohio. Company should be lowercase. That was the error. Alaska was officially proclaimed the 49th state of the United States on January 3rd, 1959. States should be capital because the United States is a name of a country, and state should be lowercase. George Washington became president after leading the fight against England in the Revolutionary War. Fight? When I read it, it looked really silly because the F was capital in the middle of a sentence. Edward R. Murrow. That was really quick. But let's read the whole passage so we can learn something new. Edward R. Murrow was a famous American journalist who became a household name during World War II when his series of radio news broadcasts were followed by millions of listeners. Edward R. Murrow was a famous American journalist. Cool. Civil rights pioneer W.E.B. Du Bois was born in Massachusetts but became a citizen of Ghana in 1961. Ghana should be capital. In 1910, the Norwegian explorer Roald became the first man to lead a successful expedition to the South Pole. Catalan is a language spoken in the northern part of Spain near the French border. The French border is not a name of a border. That was a tricky one. Gracie Mansion, which was built in 1799, is considered the official residence of New York City's mayor. Gracie Mansion is the name of a mansion, and residence should not be capitalized. Cities should be capitalized because it's a part of New York, and mayor should be lowercase. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was one of the most successful basketball players in history. He was born with the name Ferdinand Alcindor Jr., but changed it after converting to Islam. Islam is the name of a religion. Junior should be capitalized. It's a part of a name. Aunt Lacey makes the best spaghetti carbonara, which is an Italian pasta dish made with bacon, eggs, and cheese. In the summer, it should be lowercase, of 1945, a plane accidentally crashed into the Empire State Building, killing 14 people. And Empire State Building is the name of a building and should be capitalized. Martin Luther King Jr. helped organize a famous bus boycott in Alabama during the winter of 1955 that paved the way for civil rights victories in the South. At 2,722 feet tall, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai became the tallest man-made structure in the world when its construction was completed in 2010. Let's do one more question because I think we already know how to correct a lot of capitalization errors. Lasting from 1337 until 1453, the 100 Years' War was a series of ongoing battles and disputes between the English and the French. We did it! I hope you all learned how to correct some capitalization errors, and see you next time!